Do you need a federal firearm license to sell a gun? There's some instances where it's very clear that you need an FFL or a federal firearm license to sell guns. That includes instances where you're regularly in the business of selling guns, you're a gunsmith, or you're a pawnbroker. If you're not in the regular business of selling guns, you may not need an FFL to sell a firearm, but it's a little bit of a gray area. If you go to gun shows regularly and buy or sell firearms, the ATF may look at those transactions and say you're regularly selling guns for a profit or in the business of selling firearms. This means if you regularly buy and sell firearms, you put yourself at risk for the federal government looking at those transactions and saying you need an FFL. On the other hand, if it's a one-off instance where you're selling a firearm that you own or was given to you, or it's infrequent, every few years you sell a firearm, you do not need a federal firearm license to sell that firearm, but you need to be aware of other restrictions both at the federal and state level that may apply to who you can sell to.